let's go on a trip to Surugaya Honjo Store. Today I'm going to show you how I navigate the digital labyrinth of retro games to find just what I'm looking for. It took me a while to figure out how to shop Surugayas, but once I did, I realized it really is a goldmine for collectors and casual fans alike. Today I'll be giving you some strategic secrets to unearth unexpected finds and hidden gems just like this store here. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. When I go to a Surugaya, I don't tend to waste too much time at the front of the store. Well, that's typically because they have a lot of overpriced items in those front showcases. But when you get to the back walls, you start to find some deals. You see the outlet sections, and some of the deals truly go crazy. I'm still on a mission to find that Pokemon Leaf Green, but until I find it, I'm gonna be showing you a few of my favorite items. Taking a quick glance at some of the different sections, I've been looking for the Game Boy games until I stumbled across these. Had a copy of Red for under 800 yen and a copy of Gold for under 700 yen. The adjacent wall had a bunch of different complete in box Pokemon games. They even had some Kirby games and some other titles, including some Game Boy Advance stuff and some older Famicom remakes into Game Boy cartridges. Don't worry, we'll be checking that out in detail in just a minute, but for now I want to go ahead and see what else they have to offer. Sun and Moon are coming in at about 1200 a piece. That is a super sick collector's edition there, and they have Pearl for 1600 yen. Before I go check out the Game Boy stuff, I really want to see if they have any cool 64 cartridges. I'm definitely still trying to up my 64 game, and I think it's on the next aisle over, so let's go ahead and check those out. They have a complete wall of old software just hanging, and they had a complete wall of Dreamcast and PlayStation 1 and Saturn games as well. Check out this special edition game. Did it come with that controller? I'm not so sure, but man, that was an interesting collector's edition. I love how beautifully organized this store is and how well put together these aisles are. Whoever is in charge of the store does a wonderful job maintaining it, and this, my friends, is the outlet section, and it is no exception. Look how nice everything is packaged up and priced. We have a bunch of stuff to go through. I can't wait to show you some of these prices because I'm blown away. How often do you see a Saturn wheel complete in box? They have everything you can think of in this outlet section, from AV cables to controllers, accessories like memory cards, and full consoles. These are all retro remake controllers for Switch and Wii that I'm showing you right now. You can't sleep on those either because those are honestly pretty cool. And did you guys spot this before I did? A complete in box, almost brand new looking yellow Nintendo 64 controller. They even had things like the Konami Special Edition Dance Dance Revolution pads. You remember those from back in the day? Wii Fit balance board. Got some keyboards, PS2 Slims, beans, greens, potatoes, you name it. They really do have a ton of stuff for you to choose from at this store. Dusk Shadow OG Xbox One controller. Another DS Lite there. Some Dreamcast up there. Hobby Mania. PlayStation controllers. AC adapter. Another Nintendo DS, Super Famicom controller, Wii stuff there. Love all that. Kind of fire. What's this? This beat system. I'm not sure what these are. Just loose batteries, I'm thinking, guys. Controller there. Box. White cube controller. Oh, memory stick duo. That's a crazy price. I have to see what's wrong with that. So far, add those to the stacks. A GameCube controller. That's a Hori. I'm just running out of time today, guys. That was the only problem. Wow. What's that one? Over here flipping through the GameSoft section, and check out all the different Pokemon games they do have loose on the shelf. Not too bad. Not the best condition, but I mean, some of them are decent.
Guess most notably this one's rather decent, the yellow DK. Got the Zelda with the controller, Majora's Mask, couple different stadium packs that have the Rumble in it as well. There's the 64 stuff. I wasn't seeing it earlier and I was wondering why. What do we got on the Kirby's? 26.80 there. Stadium 2. Wow, very expensive. Majora's Mask. A couple different styles of that there. Don't see any there. Wasn't seeing any on the advanced side either. Before I get out of this store, I wanted to go ahead and give you a look at some of the different console prices they had here. Some of the prices were actually pretty decent, and then some of them tended to be on the higher range. Overall, it's a pretty good store, and I definitely recommend you to come check it out. PlayStation Slims, Nintendo Super Nintendos, and even Xbox 360s, they definitely had a good mixture here in the junk section. Even some Dreamcast, all at a junk affordable price. Alright guys, so today we're going to do something a little bit different than we would normally do. These are the items that we ended up picking up from the Surugaya. So we got 2 Dreamcast accessories and a pink Nintendo DS Lite. This DS Lite is actually in a decent condition with the Game Boy trapdoor that powers on still beautifully. The bottom screen is scratched. 300 yen is what I paid for this, and that is an absolute steal. Guys, I actually do not own a Dreamcast yet, but these are super cool accessories to have. I love any skeletonized accessory. I think they're super clean to have in the collection. At 110 yen a piece, I just had to pick these up. Altogether, we spent a total of 550 yen at the Surugaya today for both of the Dreamcast accessories and the Nintendo DS Lite. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more vlogs from Japan, and until next time, I'll be out this thing. Peace!